Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 33 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, this is where Strago believes the Espers went off to, so let's go check it out. Wow, right off the gate, too. Okay, here's our first new enemy, Adamankari. Yeah, we're running into a pallet swap right away. There's a pallet swap outside the cave and another one inside the cave. Just wow, man. Apparently, they seem a lot tougher. Okay, I put Maduin on lock because he hasn't even learned Fyra yet. Actually, it would have been better to put Ifrit on him, but whatever. Actually, I think we're going to make that change right now. Ooh, the experience here is good, and Strago learned Shell. Nice work. Is he close to gaining a level? If not, I'll put Seraph on him. So I really need him to have some healing magic. That's better. And change that to Ifrit. Who's close to gaining a level? Well, Locke is. That's probably not for another 2 battles. Bestiary. Let's see. Adamankari. You can get a golden shield from him, which is pretty neat. But has no weakness. Bummer. Well, healing rod? That's pretty good for healing, but you want to use that turn for attacking. Oh, here's a new enemy, Bonakan. Let's try to get another gold shield. Why not? Nice shot, Locke! First try! First try! First try! First try. I'm guessing the Bonacons are weak against fire because they are worms. Nice job. Oh, thank God we got really good magic. And everybody's got Osmos if we need to get some more. Let's check out the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here's a new enemy, Vinobinu. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill one, and then I'm gonna leave the other alone. Why? You're gonna find out soon enough. The thing about Strago is that he's a blue mage, meaning he learns enemy magic just by seeing it. Unlike Final Fantasy V, you don't have to be targeted by it. You just have to be a witness to it. I'm gonna make it a lot easier for him, so why don't I just cast Haste? Actually, Locke doesn't have Haste yet. You have to wait a few turns, and eventually Vinobinu will use White Wind. Eventually. Here, can Terra haste you? Oh, yes, she can. So I want to make sure that person or enemy uses it. After a while, it will, and then Strago will learn a new lore. I think I have to do a little bit of damage first, though. Oh, Feather Dust. That's not what I was looking for. Try an Ice Rod. There, now it should be able to use White Wind. I hope. Have Terra there for healing, just in case. Eventually, you will see it. Just gotta be patient, that's all. Now that it's hasted, it'll take less time. Did a nice bit of damage. It should eventually heal itself. That's another Feather Dust. That's not what I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. Let's use an antidote, unfortunately. Come on, are you gonna use White Wind or not? Or do I have to do a little bit more damage? Any minute now. It looks like it's only using feather dust for the time being. So I'll just leave that alone and come back later. It's funny, because I thought that was the enemy I was supposed to use it on. And this looks like somewhere I was just been. Well, that doesn't help me much at all. I'll go this way then. Up, here's a new enemy, Mandrake. Since it's a plant, I assume fire will do the trick. Balak doesn't have Fyra, so Thundara it is. Uh-oh, Leech, I don't like that. It's basically a souped-up drain. Oh yeah, very souped up. Okay, Terra, use Fyra. Uh-oh, it's using Leech again. But it still dies. I'm guessing Leech is triggered every time it uses magic. So maybe I just should not use magic. Oh, nice job. Hang on, something's coming up I gotta take care of. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. After a little bit of practice, I found out how to get White Wind from those Venobenus. It turns out you're supposed to leave both of them alive and wait until the third turn. Then they would cast White Wind. What White Wind does is it restores all allies' HP by an amount equal to the current caster's current HP. So Strago has a lot of HP, White Wind's going to be great. If he doesn't, well, it's going to be pretty weak. Which tends to be the reverse of when you want to cast healing spells in the first place. But, oh well, that's the way the game goes. Unfortunately. Is there any reason to go this way? No, we go right. Hey, wait a minute! Looks like Realm is here. How'd you get here? What's this? Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? Yes, Kafka mentioned that earlier in the Magitech facility. There are letters chiseled into the back of these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So, what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly, they tired of their fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber. I wonder if their magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could be just up ahead. It's worth a shot. Go that way. It's worth a look. But wait a minute, Ultros! Hey, what are you doing? Hey! These shiny golden statues are all mine! Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Siegfried, that swordsman we met at the Phantom Train? Ooh! They're all glowy and sparkly! So pretty! Hey, Squid Brain! Don't you ever learn? Well, Mama always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up! Well, that is kind of true. This is the third time we fought him. With standard enemy music. Thought you wouldn't see me again? I got more lives than I do arms. Unfortunately, that's true. I suppose I can take a bit of magic from him. And I'll steal whatever he got. Let's see. Oh yeah, Kato got this. I'm not going to use that. I'll use Fyra, though. Ooh, a white cape. Thanks. So fire and thunder magic will be your best bet here. Locke, why don't you cast Stop on Ultros? Let's see if that works. Hope it does. Yep, it does. That buys us some time. I'll try Thundara. No, I will try Thundara this time. Locke, you attack. You don't want to hit him with too many spells, because after a while, he'll start to counter that. And that's no good. That sucks that's all Strago got. Guess you'll have to attack. Use Fyra again. You attack again. There, that'll make the battle easier now that Ultros has stopped. If he gets a bit too close, he'll start using powerful magic against us. Let's try Stone this time. I'm sure he'll do a nice bit of damage. If Strago was at level 25, he would have done a lot of damage. Wait a minute. Grandpa! I followed you here. No, really? Rome! I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I'm a budding virtuoso after all. Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask me my name? As if anyone wouldn't already know the great Ultros. What's Locke doing? A pint-sized virtuoso. And an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? Hey, Ulti! Why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Ulti? The nerve of this brat! Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it then. Son of a bitch. I didn't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge. Then everyone will be happy. No, Realm. Don't jump. Women, am I right? They don't get their way and they always want to jump off a cliff, even against an octopus. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not going to forgive you. I didn't... Well, geez, what do you want me to do? Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. Oh, all right. Uncle Ulti really, really wants you to draw his picture. You're gonna love it. At any rate, get over here. Alright, time for Realm to make his move. Or her move, actually, sorry. Now Ultra's gonna go into haste and protect and stuff. That's okay, all you want Realm to do is hit Sketch on Ultros. And then watch what happens. I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Sorry, so sorry. Yep, she actually draws enemies. And the enemy will actually hit himself. How can this be? I'm just a washed-up octopus? Wait, there was no water there. How did that happen? Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps. Gramps? It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? Oh, alright already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay! Oh, so now we got ourselves a new party member, Realm. Now, usually when I first played Final Fantasy VI, well, it was 3 at the time, I always thought of Realm as pretty damn weak. Little did I know that if you train her the right way, she can actually beat the strongest magic user in the game. Seriously, I'm not kidding. She could actually have better magic than, say, Terra or Celeste, or even Strago, too. It all depends on how you build your characters, and they can end up being one of the best. Of course, it's not because of her sketch ability, but her magic. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop the video here. And in the next part, we're going to explore the rest of this cave. See ya.